And now to continuing coverage and a look at the state of early education. A new report taking a deep dive into preschool enrollment and funding. The State of Preschool Yearbook was put together by the National Institute for Early Education Research and found New York State rose from 9th in the nation to 7th in the nation for preschool access for 3-year-olds, but fell one spot from 8th to 9th for 4-year-olds. However, a good sign nationally is that the report found enrollment increased in the 2023-24 school year. States have also collectively increased their total spending on preschool, reaching nearly $12 billion. There is an issue, though. When adjusted for inflation, the report found while more dollars are being spent overall, the funding is not quite keeping pace with rising costs on a per-student basis, potentially squeezing resources. And when it comes to New York, the state is making uneven progress, despite the state being on the report's top 10 list.
The state at this point is reaching 56% of 4-year-olds in the state. And that's not because parents don't want to send their kids, as you're saying. It's because the state isn't funding the program to expand more than that. So we've seen New York as one of the states that has this universal program, but it's sort of stalled.
And Allison Friedman-Krause says improving those numbers is possible in New York since both Colorado and California are making it happen with more funding. The Institute's report says uncertainty surrounding federal funding for Head Start programs is putting pressure on states to improve access. And as we've reported, Warren County just had funding for their Head Start programs restored by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services earlier this month after fears that they'd have to shut down.